Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Loving Your Life with Mama D. I'm Glenda Davis, aka Mama D, and you're in Mama D's Kitchen. So today we're going to be making an energizing drink. That's right. The other day I made some fresh sea moss. So I have a whole mason jar full of sea moss, and I want to get that started. And we're going to be using a fresh cucumber, probably about half of this. We're going to use a lime and a lemon, and we're going to use an apple, probably half the apple. I might use the whole apple, I don't know, it just depends. And I'm also going to be using some ginger. And because the cucumber has so much water, we don't need to add much water, but we're going to be using some alkaline water. This is the water I usually get from the Dollar Tree. And before we get started, don't forget, take that minute right now, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you get all my upcoming videos. Don't forget to share and give me a thumbs up, all right? Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so I have washed the fruit, and I need to get these little stickers off here. You want to make sure you always start with clean fruit and vegetables. Always, because if you're not, especially if you're not, even if you're buying organic, I say wash and clean them. Okay, now I'm going to use a grater to grate my ginger. I'm going to use a grater to grate the ginger. And I don't know, I just like to get some of that off of there. Some of those little funny ends. Let me wash this too. Okay, so you want to go ahead and grate some ginger, and I'm going to use this. This is a big shredder here. This is a grate, but I'm going to use the larger of the two. And just get me some ginger going. And you know, ginger can be hot and spicy, so it's up to you how much you want to put in. But I want this ginger to wake me up. And you know, ginger is also good for your tummy. You have an upset stomach, or stomach cramping, or uneasy stomach, gassy, and all that. Yeah, ginger is good. Very good for your tummy. Okay. Now, I am going to cut the lemon in half. Okay, set that aside. My lime. And my apple. Let's go ahead and I'm going to cut this apple down, get the core out. I have an apple core, but I can do it before I can get the apple core out. I can have it done. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave the peels on it because there's a lot of nutrition there. And for the cucumber, I am going to peel the cucumber. I don't want it to be hard, and I mean, if you want to leave your cucumber skin on, you can, but I'm taking that peel off. I don't want to taste the that texture. So I'm going to go ahead and peel that off. Okay. Now, some people do this and they juice it, but I'm just going to put it into the my NutriBullet. Okay. So we're going to chop this up in about 4 pieces and then split it in half. Cut my apples in half of each of the quarters. Get that in there. Getting all this good old ginger in. going to squeeze 1/2 of the lime. All right, and then take my knife, and you can do this with a spoon. I'm doing it with the knife. If you do it with the knife, be careful. Just so I can get some more of that juice out of there and some of that pulp. Okay. All right, we're using 1/2, and then let's use 1/2 of this lemon. I just dropped a seed down in there, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to do the same thing with this lemon. Let's get some of that pulp and a little more of that juice out of there. Okay. And I'm going to save these peels because I'm going to grate some of these later on because I'm going to be making some muffins in a little while. And I'm going to use those. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get some sea moss in here. I don't have a spoon. There we go. And I'm going to see how nice and gelled that is? That's how you want your sea moss to look when it's ready. Okay, that's probably about 2 good tablespoons. And yeah. Okay, and then the last thing, I'm going to add just a little bit of water. Okay, this is alkaline water, and I mean just a little. Okay, that's probably about 1/4 of a cup or so. No need to have to measure. All right, now let's get the top on, and let's get the base of the NutriBullet and get this blended up. Okay, so now I have the lemon, the lime, the ginger, apple, sea moss, and my water. And we're just going to blend this up. I'm not putting any protein powder or anything in it. I might get some ice, but we'll see how, you know what? Let me go ahead and get a little ice. Okay, that's just going to make it nice and cold the way I like it. All right. Now let's turn this NutriBullet on. Okay, I'm going to start it off with medium. Oh, turn it on. Okay, let's see how thick it is. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll let the little ice in there. It smells so citrusy. Okay, so this is going to be my drink for the morning, and this smells, I can smell everything I have in there. I smell the apple, I smell the ginger, I smell the cucumber. Now you also can put a little celery in here. Maybe tomorrow I'll put a little celery because it has its benefits as well. Oh, that's got a ring to it. That ginger and the lime, it kicks it up. Oh my goodness. Now, you know, if you want to sweeten it up a little bit, if it has too much of a kick, or if it's too that sour, you know, add a little, either you can add some honey, and I prefer adding some agave. Let's put a little, I'm going to just stir a little bit in and see what it does. Because I did have a little in the sea moss. It's just a little organic. Can you see that? It's an organic agave, blue agave. Just gonna squirt a little in, put a little in my other. Stir it up. That is so creamy. hope you enjoyed this video. And I also have the recipe and the how to make the sea moss in 2 of my other videos, and I'll link them below. Now, before we say goodbye, it's your life. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. It's your life. You love it and make the best of it. And until next time, hey, make yourself a nutritional, energizing drink, and you have yourself an amazing day. All right? I love y'all. God bless you. Bye.